Did you know that Donald Trump has just announced a huge reward? But not for everyone, only for coin collectors. The real question is, are you one of them? Do you own the coins that Trump has placed a massive bounty on? If yes, then luck is already on your side. But if not, don't worry. Because in this video, I'll show you exactly which rare coins could make you rich overnight. So stay tuned till the very end. And if you're truly a collector, hit that subscribe button right now. Because the next coin I reveal might just change your life. Welcome to Rare Coin Gallery, the place where pennies are more than just currency. They are time capsules, history, and sometimes hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. Today, we are exploring two pennies that could change the way you see your pocket change forever. The 1984 D. Lincoln cent and the 1985 D. Lincoln cent. You might look at a penny and think it's worthless, but what if I told you that the coins you casually toss in jars or leave on counters could actually be worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars? That's the reality with these two coins. And the story begins in Denver, where the 1984 D. Lincoln cent was minted. The 1984 D. penny looks ordinary. Abraham Lincoln's portrait dominates the obverse, his solemn gaze etched by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse, the Lincoln Memorial stands proudly. But there is a secret hidden in plain sight, a subtle doubling on Lincoln's ear. Collectors call it the doubled ear variety, and finding one can transform an ordinary penny into a valuable collector's item. The doubled ear is barely noticeable to the naked eye. Only under magnification can the faint extra outline be seen, a shadow of a second ear. This small minting anomaly is a window into the rarity and potential value of the 1984 D. Lincoln cent. To an untrained eye, it's just a penny. To collectors, it's a treasure. A single 1984 D. doubled ear penny in MS-65 condition can fetch $250 to $400. A perfect MS-67 example could sell for over $2,000. That's the power of rarity and preservation combined. The thrill of coin collecting lies in discovering these anomalies. You hold a coin that has survived decades, unnoticed, yet it has the potential to make a dramatic impact on your collection, or even your life. Now, let's talk about the 1985 D. Lincoln cent. On the surface, it appears ordinary. Millions were minted in Denver that year. But within these coins, surprises await, die cracks, off-center strikes, and subtle mint errors that can elevate their value exponentially. An off-center strike on a 1985 D. penny may seem like a flaw, but collectors prize it. Depending on severity, such a coin can be worth $25 to $100, and more significant errors can push the value to $200 or more. Both the 1984 D and 1985 D. pennies are composed of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, weighing 2.5 grams. While they feel light, their true weight is in their history, rarity, and potential for collector value. Think about the Denver Mint in the 1980s, producing millions of pennies every day. The machines were precise, but perfection is rare. Every once in a while, an error slipped through, a doubled ear, a die crack, a misaligned strike. These errors are now treasures in the numismatic world. The 1984 D. doubled ear penny is one of the most famous modern Lincoln penny varieties. Its subtle doubling requires a trained eye to detect, and the thrill of finding one is like uncovering hidden treasure. Even ordinary pennies can hide secrets. The 1985 D. penny shows that rarity doesn't have to be obvious. Small mint errors, die cracks, and off-center strikes make it collectible and sometimes extremely valuable. Collectors understand that condition is everything. High-grade coins, with original red luster and sharp detail, are worth dramatically more than circulated pennies. A small flaw in a high-grade coin can sometimes reduce value, while the tiniest anomaly can make a coin priceless. A 1984 D. penny with a faint doubled ear, in perfect uncirculated condition, could sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. That's the magic of rarity combined with preservation. Similarly, a 1985 D. penny with a minor error could be worth $50 to $200 depending on severity and collector interest. These coins teach a crucial lesson: small differences matter. Every 1984 D and 1985 D. penny carries history. They connect you to the past, to the Denver Mint, to the process of coin production, and to the countless hands that held them before you. Imagine sifting through jars of pennies and suddenly spotting a subtle doubled line or off-center strike. That moment, that thrill of discovery, is why collectors never stop hunting. The story of these pennies is also a story of survival. A coin minted in 1984 or 1985 could have been lost, melted, or damaged, yet some have survived in pristine condition, waiting for someone to notice. Collectors prize these coins because they are tangible pieces of history, rare artifacts that can bring enormous value to the right hands. The 1984 D-doubled-ear penny is a legend among modern coins. Its discovery can turn ordinary change into life-changing wealth. And the 1985 D-penny reminds us that even coins from common production years can hide extraordinary value. Patience, knowledge, and careful observation are key. The right collector can find pennies worth hundreds of dollars, hidden among thousands of common coins. Even subtle errors, a tiny doubled line, a faint die crack, or a minor off-center strike, can make all the difference. Collectors know this, and that is why they search tirelessly. These pennies teach an important lesson. The ordinary can be extraordinary. The overlooked can be invaluable. The smallest item can hold the greatest story. High-grade coins are worth more. Coins in perfect red condition, without wear or scratches, can command dramatically higher prices. And even circulated coins, if they have a rare error, can become valuable. Every 1984 D and 1985 D penny tells a story. Every line, every scratch, every subtle anomaly is a witness to history. These coins are not just currency, they are treasures. The thrill of finding a rare penny in ordinary change cannot be overstated. One moment, you are holding a worthless coin. The next, you have discovered a treasure worth hundreds or thousands of dollars. The history behind these coins also adds to their mystique. Abraham Lincoln's face, etched for over a century, represents endurance, democracy, and the story of the United States. Holding a penny from 1984 or 1985 connects you to that history in a tangible way. Collectors spend hours examining coins for the faintest anomalies, knowing that one small difference can mean the difference between a penny and a fortune. Coins are not just money, they are pieces of history. They carry the legacy of the United States, the story of production, and the secrets hidden in mint errors. The 1984 D-doubled-ear penny is more than a coin. It's proof that perfection is rare and that rarity brings value. It's a reminder that sometimes flaws make something extraordinary. The 1985 D-penny, with its minor errors, teaches us that opportunity exists everywhere. Even coins that appear ordinary can be invaluable to the knowledgeable collector. Every coin has a story, but some coins have the potential to change lives. These pennies are not just artifacts, they are opportunities. Imagine discovering a 1984 D-doubled-ear penny in your change. The excitement, the thrill, the realization that you are holding something rare and valuable. It's an experience collectors live for. Even a 1985 D-penny with a small die crack can bring excitement. Collectors prize these coins for their rarity and the story they tell. Every penny is a chance to connect with history, to uncover hidden value, and to experience the thrill of discovery. Collectors don't just see metal. They see potential, rarity, and a story waiting to be told. The 1984 D and 1985 D-pennies are lessons in patience, observation, and appreciation for detail. They show that the smallest items can carry the biggest significance. Even the tiniest imperfections can turn an ordinary coin into a highly valuable collectible. These pennies are proof of that. Every collector dreams of finding a rare coin in everyday change. The 1984 D-doubled-ear and 1985 D-era pennies are the coins that make those dreams real. They are more than just money. They are symbols of history, rarity, and opportunity. And the best part? These coins are still out there, in pockets, drawers, and jars, waiting for the right person to notice them. The thrill of discovery, the excitement of rarity, and the potential for value make the 1984 D and 1985 D pennies timeless treasures. Collectors study these coins, compare them, and evaluate them because every detail counts. Even the smallest anomalies can drastically affect a coin's value, turning ordinary pennies into rare treasures. Coins are not just objects, they are stories, history, and sometimes life-changing opportunities. A 1984 D-doubled-ear penny is proof that attention to detail pays off. Its discovery can reward patience and knowledge. Similarly, a 1985 D-penny with an off-center strike or die crack teaches us that even common coins can hold extraordinary value. Every penny tells a story, and the best collectors know how to read it. The 1984 D and 1985 Pennies are a reminder that the ordinary can be extraordinary, that patience pays off, and that sometimes the smallest items have the greatest impact. Collectors look for high-grade coins, subtle errors, and mint anomalies because these are the keys to unlocking hidden value. Even pennies that seem worthless can surprise you with their rarity and history. The thrill of finding a rare penny is unmatched. One moment it's just change, the next it's a treasure. These coins teach us that perfection is rare, but opportunity is everywhere. Every coin carries history, and every anomaly is a clue to its value. The 1984, D-doubled ear, and 1985, D-era pennies are living proof of this truth. Collecting coins is more than a hobby. It's a journey of discovery, patience, and excitement. The ordinary penny can become extraordinary with the right knowledge and eye for detail. Collectors treasure these coins not just for their monetary value, but for the story they tell. The thrill of discovery is addictive, and the 1984, D and 1985, D pennies are prime examples. Every coin is a piece of history, waiting to be recognized and appreciated. So next time you pick up a penny, don't dismiss it as mere change. Take a closer look. Examine the details, the edges, the subtle imperfections, because within that tiny disc of metal could lie a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. The 1984, D and 1985, D Lincoln cents are proof that even the most ordinary coins can hold extraordinary value. Remember, in the world of rare coins, patience, knowledge, and a keen eye are your greatest allies. A coin that seems insignificant today could be the one that changes your collection, or even your life, tomorrow. Thank you for joining us at Rare Coin Gallery. If you enjoyed this journey into history, rarity, and the thrill of discovery, like, share, and subscribe to our channel, because every coin has a story, and every story deserves to be told.